Good morning, everybody. Hey, Tony. Hey, Salty. Hey, Larry. Oh my God. What is up, everybody? G-Wagon, Druzy, how we all doing? We've got everybody here. Oh my God. How's everyone going? Tony, how was your stream? Cut a little bit at the end. I got Saiyans King right up on my TV right now. Rated on over there. Wonderful place to go. All right. I'm just going to throw myself into a race as per usual. We're friends, you know how to get on in. If anybody needs a lot, let me know. I did shave. I totally forgot that I shaved. I even just showered and looked at myself in the mirror and I did not notice. I shaved literally in the webcam last night even. And today I'm going to finally get this haircut that's like 2 months overdue. I think. I was gonna schedule it for like noon, but I've got an office lunch party. Shit. Uh, well, the good news about an office lunch party is I'm not gonna take my lunchtime during that. I'm gonna go take my unpaid lunch after. Gonna have a big hole in the day as far as productivity goes, okay? New Game Freak game. Oh my god. Is it a spin-off about like a Pokemon NPC? Just their day-to-day life? Thank you, Larry. That'd been great. More like Stella Blade like? Okay. It's with Scrio. You've been invited to a potluck hangout at a fellow coffee cart customer's place, and they're a strictly vegan household. Any ideas for a vegan-friendly meal you could concoct or purchase? Wow, that's really something that I should just have something to go for off the table, like the top of my head. I haven't had meat since like 1998-ish. Um, I can help you out with this, I'm sure. Jess, good morning. There's definitely a quick answer for this. Is it a is the answer a pasta salad? Wait, can you make pasta salad without any dairy? It's kind of hard to do without egg. Is there a theme to this? It's a potluck hangout. Like any vibe at all? You can bring any type of food. You can come up with a vegan pasta salad. There's definitely a way to do it. And that's a really good base way. Like you can definitely start out with you can do your egg free pasta. You can get your little noodles for that. You could figure one out. Nerd thing. Some of them are doing arts and crafts or D&D. Oh, okay. The world is your oyster here. Um, hmm. The answer is always um, streaking. 60. Holy, good God, Salty. Like 4 weeks to think about it. Oh, we can get an answer. Salty, post that in the Kitten Sharks Discord. That's like a good question that we could do in like I bet they would just love that in foodie. There's a foodie channel in there. Ask that in there. You're gonna get some responses, I think. I think that there'd be an eagerness to respond to that. Would be my guess. Better minds than mine will have answers. All right. Laura, good morning. Wonderful to see you. How are you today? RPG lover, good morning. Welcome on in. How are you today? Oh my god, you guys, I tried to grab clips from yesterday. I did not know that my color saturation was that bad. I didn't actually look at the output on the stream. It is trippy. I think Splatoon was trippier than it needed to be on Saturday too. Um, we were having fun with it though, and I don't mind. But I was watching the VOD yesterday, like trying to get those 3 different moments, and it was amazing because like I'd be leaping and you'd see like grass, but it would just show the background of the stream right on through that. It looked cool as hell, but like uh, I did not know that it was that far gone. So the color filters have been turned way, way down on the main screen, by the way. Should be looking normal. Everyone's streaking. RPG at 3. Dang. Larry, I'm looking up at that message. Holy crap. Which job is that again? That is impressive. Alright, JD. We'll be right there after this race. How are you today? Good morning. Crazy streakers, what are you gonna do? I need an animation for a streak. I can definitely trigger one. We should be playing with it. Okay. There we go, JD. We got that going. They're streaking at 7. Animation for what, pal? Yes, we do. That's something I can probably whip up with the Canva word art program. And a nice little Phil emote I think I used to have, but it looks like she's doing Kung Fu. I think we can figure that out. We sit down for some creative time. And that's what we'll work on. Thank you everyone for being here the arbitrary number of days that Twitch decides that you must be here to streak. I appreciate you all for being here 3, 5, 7, 10, 15, 20, or 25, or 60 days, or whatever. Are there numbers in between that it cares about? I'm not sure. I don't know when the intervals get bigger. Larry is 215. Holy crap, Larry. How many streams do I do in a year? Phone? Alright, hang on. We're gonna see some of that phone. By hitting laptop. It's not at laptop yet. Phone didn't light up either. Screen is facing up. So I think it didn't receive the info yet. Also, my desktop screen just flickered out. Never forget you lost your 70 streak? Wow. Should be a 300. Well, it should be almost a 300. Laura, you're on a 300 streak in my heart since you will always be there. Lost over a 110. They won't let you streak anymore after the incident. Quincy, good morning. How are you today, Quincy? Great seeing you. Doing okay? Hey, I love an okay. Okay's better than bad. I'll take 1,000 okays. Let's play How Hot Was It Today? Yeah. Hit 85 degrees, I think, was about the absolute hottest I saw. That's how hot it was. Today, right now, 66 degrees here. And Larry sent me pictures of his dash and pictures of his forecast. And you know what? I shouldn't be talking about mine. Larry, all these numbers have 3 digits. Those aren't temperatures. Those are grades with extra credit. Enjoy your Sunny D, JD. Sunny D's will always remain. Until I set up the shop where you can spend them, then they'll be usable. But I guess that's better than just being the number that you've collected, isn't it? Something like 200 or so, I'll let you have a sub. I've tried like 3 different ways of setting that shop up too. We've been like so close so many times. But hey, we've been having a lot of progress in a lot of places. I did an experiment the other day with having reruns run to YouTube. It's pretty fun. Just pulling random VODs and playing them in like whatever order. Once Yeah, it might be something we might consider having running once the move is done, which we're really at the starting phases of that. So I think today I send over a wad of cash to the new landlord. That's the part of that phase that we are at. Laura took the one ring. Congrats, Laura. I don't know how many channel points Laura has, but I can certainly look up how many one rings that she has. JD, I see that you're in the race. Thank you for sneaking in. I always appreciate that of you. How's Bella today? And Larry, how's Salem? How's Selena? How's Spencer? How's the rest of the S squad? Salty, how's Mr. Luca? Laura, how is Patches? I don't know what is wrong with me because I just did that. I'm thinking in my head, oh yeah, I know a lot of pets. I know a lot of pets around here. Do you know how many people are going to say, good morning, Jason, hi, Jason, to me at work? You know how many are going to say that to me today? And I've been working with them for 5 years and I don't know their names? Probably almost as many as animals I just called out and asked how they're doing. Bill, by the way, is being an adorable little loaf in my lap. Couldn't be cuter. This Luke is mad that you're not giving him your dinner. He had his own already. In best dog behavior. Rude of my text messages on my laptop not to be caught up with Larry. Hate that. JD, third. Holy shit. Congratulations. Nice work. 14 sleeps for Spider-Man. For Spider-Man goes to Japan. That is super exciting. Let's see. Ring counts. Laura, 108. 108 is your ring count. And in second place, with 22, is Larry. He makes people think he's neglected. He's a smart dog. He knows what's up. Last time you ate some KFC, Selena ran away with a thigh. You had to wrestle her for it back. That's like Phil behavior. That's hilarious. I'm sorry about that you went through that. You're in second. Yep. The song 22, Just For You. Taylor Swift 22. Blur. Okay. Oh, wait. Forgot the code to make these play. It's 2 clicks now, I think. YouTube made it weird, or I made it weird the way I've been loaded in the playlists. One of the two. We'll never be able to figure out who's to blame, but it's not me. There's a Larry in the race too? Alex the Gaming Ninja's got a song request. We will get that queued right up. Thank you so much. We'll also go on the community playlist. Anytime we play that playlist, it could come right on back. It censored the list, but the link, but I got it. I got it. How are you today, Alex? Just as you had planned. Salty getting chicken for those cats. Phil gets a rotisserie chicken on her birthday, which is coming up. Phil's birthday is soon, guys. It's next week. She's gonna be 13. Did I give up on Raiders? No, not at all. I'm gonna play Raiders tomorrow, Laura. If you want to hop on Discord or co-stream tomorrow, you let me know, by the way. No, I haven't given up at all. It's more I haven't given up on Mario Kart. You can go stream? Yeah, let's do it tomorrow. Splat Raiders tomorrow, right here, and on Quirky Sloth Gaming. Share chat, co-stream, voices, let's go. We tested the stream together interface on Saturday. So we should be set up to just go with that. Can't wait. Let's queue up that request before the race begins. Oh, nice choice. You're playing Raiders today when you were in the waiting room. It was tough. You need help. And Larry's about to have your first concert experience. And it's the artist that you queued up. Is that the case, Alex? That's going to be a pretty cool first concert experience. Even if not, tell me about it. Where are you going? Who you seeing? It is? Holy. That's a cool one. Because that's theatrical. That's I would hazard a guess that we probably got somebody who has seen them live in the chat. Would probably all right. How many people from chat do we have in this lobby? I'm so excited. Me, JD, Larry. We're taking over. Need help with Raiders? Yes. Charlotte. Oh, I just got the Larry texts. The ones with the weather. They just showed up on the laptop. I could kind of catch it out of the side of my eye, and I was like, boop, boop, boop. Oh, there it goes. Way to wake up, laptop. We've been live for 30 minutes. What? Okay. Did I obliterate a toad named what? Tom something. I don't know why that matters. Bullet chose the easy route that I never take. Oops. Okay, that's better. Oh my god. I almost had first. No, no, yeah. We prefer her, like, thrilled with 8th place. Can't let it go to our heads, you know? Pushed you in. That's teamwork, Larry. Working and coming in together. How'd you do, JD? I wasn't able to scroll. Monster Hunter, good morning. How are you? It wasn't Tom anything, it was the donkey. That was the name I was getting dragged on. It was like the movie Cars. Finally. That's what we were going for all this time. Waiting for ranked mode. I'm not sure we'll ever get it. I think what I'm doing right now is ranked mode. Like worldwide. Everyone race. Although, you know, maybe they give you something like, oh, Splatoon 3. What's the mode change? Is that in 7 minutes? Yeah, right after this request, JD. Don't worry, we got the timer. We'll make sure we have at least 30 minutes of your playlist. Why can't you hydrate? Did you do it like, too many times already, Larry? You're gonna have to use another account to come hydrate. It's Tom Donkey. Thank you, Monster. Thank you for helping Larry out with that hydrate. I got a lot of beverages in front of me. I'm not gonna run out. I will have to pee before the stream's over. It's my only caffeinated beverage, though. The other ones are just tangerine LaCroix. Thought we did. We had 2 requests. We had a Larry request, and then we had an Alex request. I'm sure this is right on your list, JD. Ran some people over when I was huge. That was nice. I feel like I'm being tricked. When someone's name is Cammy, I think Cammy from Street Fighter is here. I'm like, oh yeah, our friend Cammy. Other character names don't do that, and I don't particularly remember playing as or playing against people who played as Cammy a lot in Street Fighter. But I just picture that that person is playing Mario Kart, that character. You're paying for a ring with not power and stream. What is wrong with you? Nothing is wrong with you. It's just, the calling of the precious. You didn't know there were 2 redeems. No, don't worry about it. Why does this map have me wanting to play Tears of the Kingdom? How come we didn't get a multiplayer spin-off of that? If they're gonna give me a single-player Splatoon, I want a multiplayer Tears of the Kingdom. I want vehicle racing. I want like a Zonai vehicle demolition derby. And I just want the Force Sword to run around my friends on that map. Come on, Nintendo. Should get big plastic bubblegum machine rings and send them to the winner and wear them with pride. Oh yeah. I've got I've got commands that I want to use. I have a still in box Two Towers Golem figure that I should turn into like a trophy and like send as an actual like prize. The battery died. It had one of those like try me buttons and it would like talk and say my precious like but over the what is it 23 years since the Two Towers, which that one's from. Really? I think I would likely winner just you like so buy it. I don't think you need to buy it. I think it might be the prize for this round of the ring. I think the excited winner might want to opt for that as the chance when we end this particular round. Hey, we're on a mirror route. Oh, it's not a route. This is an odd course to have mirrored. Like, there's only a turn or two where it's noticeable, I think. We'll see. little weird looking when you come to this part, as you just the art being on the other side of the little wall there. Yeah, Phil? Want to guess who your enemies are? Hmm, Japanese. JD has joined. Japanese players defeating you. Hydrates out of stock. Who bought them all? Is there a max per stream? Monster Hunter's got one. Thank you, Monster Hunter. We found the culprit. Crazy cat dude arrived. Wonder if they're here to on my quest for hydration. Mirror mode. Thank you, crazy cat dude. Oh, good. OBS did it within a few seconds today. Wasn't like a 3-minute wait or whatever. Ooh, BG too. Thank you. And lightning. We're bringing in the ships. All right, putting everything to work. Got it. Is this like a cheat code you guys are all trying to unlock? Overwork OBS while it's in mirror mode. We're going to unlock the minus world. Don't make me learn how to use custom variables. CPU going to have a meltdown? Yeah, my ideas are going to have a meltdown. I'm now thinking about using custom variables. What if I had like one that was like mirror mode dot on? So like when mirror mode turns on, it turns on. Have it start keeping track of all the redeems. You do enough weird shit, it unlocks some third thing. I don't know. I don't know. The possibilities with Firebot and um, what we can do with the stupid effects really are limitless. You want Inside Drifter Wheelies back? Give us one of them, Nintendo. Yeah. Give me a way more robust little like riding trick system. That's what I really want. I want wheelies. I want like spinning around on like wheels and handlebars and stuff. I basically want the wave race trick components added in. Even if they have no real effect on the game, even if it was entirely cosmetic and was complicated button moves, I would be like, yeah, let's do this. I'm going to reignite your interest in programming because you're burnout talking like that. Good. It's all Firebot's fault. Stupid stream assist app. It's so fun. The whole opening credits, which are sneaking up on us in like 14 minutes. It's all like Firebot puppetry. The randomization, picking who's going to be in what order. All of it is just like sequencing and pulling, and there isn't like a finished video for that credits. Like it's different every day just because of fun little things like that. Well, even talking about it, look at that. Put me in goddamn first place. That's crazy. That is crazy. How'd we do? JD 12? Thank you. Well, if you're thinking about picking up a skill, and you're not sure about what to do, try talking about it. Try just talking about wanting to pick it up while you're doing something else. Succeed at that something else while you're not trying to do that. Saw Larry hydrate this minute? Wow. Give me my Inside Drift mock bike back, Nintendo. Yes. I'm going for the stadium. Almost as impressive as double. I know. But at least my score was a triple. Look at that. 7666. What a finisher. This is nowhere near what I voted for. Wear this crown for 3 whole minutes. Watch and see. That'd be funnier if it was already gone. There we go. There, it's gone. I did it inadvertently because you start learning how to play the guitar like a normal person. I don't think I would have been encouraging that. I would have encouraged you to play the guitar like an abnormal person. But, you know, you did say inadvertently, so I must have been trying to get you to play like an abnormal person and ended up there. Congratulations to both of us. All those hydrates really put the caffeine right into my brain, didn't it? Thank you, Larry. Oh, boo. All right, lap 3 is the comeback lap. Bullet's not even gonna give me a single place. Okay, not terrible. Not great, but not terrible. Crushed a bomb because I was huge. You know how being huge makes you immune to explosions? Everybody knows that. Well, I followed up my first with a double first. That's a triple first. Congrats on fourth, monster. Larry, 7th. JD, 23rd. This chat covered the entire roster. Good on us. Oops. Monster Hunter Summer to Boo. Stole triple reds from Crazy Cat Dude. Hey Larry, how are the critters today? How's Salem doing? First non-bluer bomb. You monster. Good, he's napping here next to you. Nice. Where's Phil? Is she safe? Yeah, she's in my lap. She's chilling out. Being a little cutie pie. Got it wrong. I am the monster hunter. It's true. One step higher on the food chain. These mushrooms right through here. Beautiful. Hated that. Didn't need to end like that. Ooh. Footballed. Okay, just sink for no reason. It's fine. Hey, Hunter. No idea. All right. Fourth? Getting fourth every time. My chain went first, 11th, 1-4. I'm sharing in the joy. Larry in third. Nice. JD in ninth. The rest of the chat rising up above me. I love that. Beautiful. Let me be the worst of the players we've got here. You're 19th before getting back to the front. Amazing. Monster Hunter summoned a red, stole a red shell from Monster Hunter. That's the joy of independent random rolling. You can do things with the Boo here that you can't do in real Mario Kart. Coming eventually, speaking of me doing programming things, eventually I'm going to have a redeem where you guys can add new items that can be stolen. Build up our own arsenal of tools. Because why not? It's your last one. You notice you're super tired. You did a long blink where one eye opens before the other. Oh my god. Yeah, you've got like critters to cuddle. You should really, shut down the game. You know, pull your little like tablet like right up, right far away enough from your face that Selena can get up right in there between you and it. She can cuddle down, put her little body right on that keyboard, maybe type some stuff. Salem can nuzzle on up and chill out. Enjoy your critter cuddle up. We love you, Larry. Have a good night. And we're splat raiding tomorrow, so if you're free, get ready. You'll be here lurking. Selena's outside for the night. All right, Selena. Missing out. Credits. You can do it, credits. I know you can figure it out. Kate's crazy cat dude holds a dance off at World 8 too. Second place for Monster Hunter. Hell yes. Enjoy this playing of Thrift Shop in your honor. The song we're dancing off to. Nice, Salty. Like this song? Yes. Phil, I think this song's from your birth year. 2013, right? You want to have a thrift shop themed birthday, Phil? Put you in a bunch of little outfits? She's like, no. That's correct, Phil. We don't want to do that. You would be grumpy about it. Why are they picking the worst track? Crown City? I know. There's a Sergeant Wayne, but Baby Park isn't in this game. Hear me out, though. What if Baby Park was, and it was completely unchanged, but allowed for 24 players? I'm just saying, I would like a 1 in 1,000 chance of that happening. I wouldn't complain. I'd be like, yeah, we deserve this. But I grew up Catholic. I'm sitting in right at the center of a triangle of Catholic churches right now, including the one that, like, educated me. I was taught that I was a sinner. What a weird thing to just say for no reason as this song's blaring. Dying, what does Catholicism have to do with Baby Park? Oh, hunger for punishment. I am taught that I have been a naughty child, and I must be punished. Throw me in 24-player Baby Park. I must have done something to deserve it. It doesn't matter what. It's probably one of the best things you've ever heard. Thank you. One thing you can do is have me pound a caffeinated water before 4 a.m. And you might get some gems. Taking this, I'm going. Saw my phone light up. It's the Larry signal. Oh, I need I need a gecko signal. I need a light that turns on when Larry texts me. Specifically Larry. Looks like it's a dog picture. It's a dog picture. Oh my god. Salem is just cuddled right up on Larry in the dark. It is a beautiful thing. Larry's having the time of his life. Surprise puppy. Second place. Congrats. I don't even know what I got. I was so excited about getting a puppy picture that finishing the race stopped mattering to me. Got so many golden mushrooms. It's because you're not Catholic. What? Back to the same weird rant. Made no sense to begin with. Let's finish off this caffeine, right? There you go. We're at a full dose. I'm going to say 3 more insane things by the end. Oh, he just sent me a picture of the puppy curled up again. Focus on Mario Kart. The dog is too cute, Larry. Too cute by half. Might just start using that phrase. Thing happens. Yeah, it's because you're not Catholic. You know, it's pretty great. It's yeah, you can. It's actually really useful if you're regionally in an area where there are not a lot of Catholics. But yeah, I'm in the I'm at like backup Vatican, New England. So there's a lot. Useful they are. True story. We'll work double in that way because I'm like, yeah, I am. Oh my God, am I not enough? It's a much more powerful weapon, actually. Nice. I gotta go back to my Catholic high school. Drop that on a few of them. That was a really cool moment till the little thing hit me. Sneaking away with first. They're going okay, G-Wagon. They're going like way better like 30 seconds ago, but you know, things change fast in this game. See? Dark Native, good morning. Happy Friday indeed. How are you today? Two hours, 30 minutes, and your weekend is here. Celebrate with a pole dance, even if you go flying off the edge of the cart, the race. All right. Great seeing you, Dark. $2.5. Yep. Not one of those fireballs hit anybody. But I'll take a ninth place. Compared to how I've been doing, not bad at all. We got 6 points. First for Hunter. Hell yes. Chancey may do a short stream today as Kitty's going to a movie. Oh my God. Let me guess. Kitty's going to Spider-Man and she's wearing a costume for a character you wanted to wear for yourself. So you're going to be going to a different showing dressed as the same character. It's my guess. Second place rage quit. Oh, I love that. Congrats. That means you got first and second, and not in the way where like I say it when you got 12th. But really, they got both. Damn, Monster Hunter. Oh, were you second place, JD? Because Spider-Man is a really supporting director. Oh, good. Who was the director of that one? Has Star Trek? Star Trek's amazing. Did you see that it was playing in the Discord? Zelda's been playing through, and showing Strange New Worlds. It's an awesome show. And JD, feel free to pop in anytime there's a movie playing. Um, those are there for everybody to watch. Yeah, Strange New Worlds is absolutely incredible, and I would say is one of the, even though it's like a current show that's like in its fourth season, and we know that it's gonna end with season five. It's actually one of the best jumping on points for all of Star Trek. Even though these characters were, some of them were featured in the first-ish season of Star Trek Discovery, which ran for 5 years and like has been over for a while. And it's a prequel to the original Star Trek. It's very confusing, but they made just like the most, like probably the best standalone Star Trek show despite all that information. You did? Okay. Well, good. I might have been asleep for that. I do tend to uh, catch those few precious hours of sleep during the time when some of those shows are being played in there. I did not know about I don't even know who directed Spider-Man. So sorry for the joke about the cosplaying dark. Would not want to make light of that. Double first again. Yeah. I see. I looked up the director. Got robbed of fourth. Now, the newest Star Trek Strange New Worlds, though, has They've managed to do like every kind of episode. Like, like they'll do a genre shift for an episode, and like a total tone shift, like back to back, and they'll pull it off with such like ease. They'd be like, "Oh, I didn't even mind. I didn't mind that you went from a silly, like zany antics, like fun episode to like a very serious, like like brutal story." They do it seamlessly. It's really great. Excuse me, Waluigi. I was really hoping that bomb would be more of a direct hit, not a disappointing ricochet. Can't have them all, I guess. Oops. Sorry, Phil. Bumped her a little bit too close. Oh, she's waking up. She's like, could go to the fill zone. Guys, I'm thinking hard about the fill zone. I think there might be some opportunity after we move. I think the fill zone might have some real chance of being hilarious. I was saying that last time too, but never really settled there into this place that well. Severely Spider-Man is produced by an Israeli American named Avi Arad, and the director is Destin Daniel Cretton. Okay. Robbed again. Dang. Down to sixth. You've been dominating this lobby too. That's rude of them. Next time, I sense that all of us are going to the podium. Bill's going to put her butt on camera. That's my bad, you guys. Her breakfast is like so grabbable from that spot. She'll probably settle in the fill zone when she's done snacking, though. She'll probably be cute for us. Jarvis, Nuke, Dry Bones, Ghosts, and Goombas. Creighton hasn't public utility supports Israel, but he is working with it. Israeli producer has declined to speak out against the genocide, and as the saying goes, silence is violence, or complicity equals support. Well, there you go. Let's go. Chance for cool race. Yes. What a turd for real. Probably not wise in general. If you can, don't be throwing money at Disney. Probably for the most part. But if you're gonna support anyone creatively working on Spider-Man, you DC'd. That's a bummer, Hunter. Reconnect. We'll try to grab the podium for you while you're out. Here's my recommendation for a Spider-Man story. Read Spider-Man Web of Venom, current comic book, because the writer of that comic book, 3 or 4 years ago, Jordan Morris, more than that, 6 or 7 years ago, on his podcast, took a call in about Phil and talked about her for like 30 minutes. The co-host of the podcast was gone that week, and he had 2 guest hosts, and they were drinking and taking shots. They took a call about Phil that Zelda made, and they talked about Phil, and it wrapped up their episode nicely because it happened to hit like 3 other topics that they had just happened to delve into. So we always support writer Jordan Morris. For taking calls about Phil. Ads are over. Welcome back. Oh, okay. All right. Little recovery there. What a fourth. Yay. Grabbed a clip of that. Why not? Your ghost got 11th, Hunter. Ad, you didn't see any ads? Good. What place? 11th. Your ghost got 11th. Double first. Oops, I guess we're going random. Double first ghost. Yeah, Phil. She didn't go to the Phil zone. She went to my other leg. Ghost is a disgrace to your name. Hey, I mean, the ghost still beat like 9 other people. That's pretty good. We're back here, except not in mirror mode. Let's see if we do better than last time. I'd have to remember how I did last time. That'd be impossible. Sorry, Hunter. I didn't realize it was you. Why? Mario Kart Vicious Instinct. I thought you were 4K'd. The other Bowser Jr. in the race. Some height. Dark Native has the 1 ring. Thank you for grabbing it, Dark. Slow little boomerang. Doing better than I thought. I think the boomerang pushed me up a spot. JD in 6th. Leading the chat. DC made you get bad items. This was some BS. It's kind of you to blame the items. And not the, that first lap shelling that I did. My bad. It's got the attack items in front of the boost one. That's not helpful. Got a song request? You got it. We're getting quick enough at these. Oh my God. Why doesn't it want to go? Alright, we'll have to queue it up after the race. We're halfway there. It's on the community playlist. Since this week is the Exceeding 70s. Nice. I'm excited for it. Thank you. Oh, you stole a boomerang flower from me. I'm starting to get good with those. You know, starting to, try to time my boomerang shots, not just burn through them. If I would have used it, probably would have been careful. Maybe I'll get one now. No, not at all. I just cursed myself into not getting boomerangs for the rest of the day. Because I said I wasn't trying with them. Won't be another. Oh, cool. There's my boomerang. Made no use of it. Nothing good. There we go. We took out 4K'd. Hit the other Bowser Jr. I feel like I made good use of that boomerang flower. Just saying, relatively speaking. What? No way. That's not right. That was not supposed to happen at all. Bit for JD. Congrats. Hunter, I missed you. Just doing tiny donuts on the edge of this bridge. None of these, please. That was some good revenge, Monster Hunter. You get revenge like that more often? How long do we think the crown will last this time? Did... Oh, I was going to say, what happened first? They just perfectly blended in with the background, actually. Blue shell from the crown wearer. That feels good. Taking my crown, though. Almost lasted a whole lap. Almost overshot. Almost got picked up by Lakitu indoors. Whoa. All right, we'll take 7 quick spaces in the last 1 second. Thanks, Shock Dodge. Thank you for redeeming the shock. Shrink that cam. Shrink that game. Thank you. Well timed. Thank you, Spider-Man. Dead Dog Scampy, good morning. How are you today? Cult Shotty working? Nice. Electro shocks you all the time. JD, looking good. Bouncing to the music even. Nice. Good, dude. Just testing a game a dev sent you. Glad you tested it before streaming. Oh, that's awesome. Are you allowed to tell us what the game is or what it's about? Because that sounds amazing. Okay, let's get this request to play. Let me forget to type that in for most of between songs. There we go. Barely did terrible at all. That streamer that you self-boycotted went live an hour ago and nobody's viewing nor chatting. I think other people also disliked the stuff she was letting slide. Oh, good. Is it someone who's harmful to the community? If we need to have a preemptive ban, I'm open to that. Or you make a single song request? Community playlist is also a song request. I add every request gets added to the playlist, so like half the days, that's the list I start with, and it contains all the requests. So once you make a request, it could come back. Will come back at some point. Cyber Farmer. The tutorial's a bit of egg. If you're working it out, it's pretty cool so far. That's awesome. Want to add one for your brother? 1000%. Laura, just say what it is. I'm not gonna worry about you like going and doing a complicated redeem and typing it. Rest in peace to your amazing brother, and again, we're so sorry for your loss. I know this has been a very rough time. Metallica one, you got it. I will cue that up. It's gonna be louder, right? Just use quirky ones, yeah. Kind of harmful to our own community, an open and welcoming community where certain people are secretly not welcome. Your friends are huge edgelords and joke about things you're not supposed to. Boo. Got it queued up, Laura. Thank you so much. And I have the volume button ready to click on because I know that whatever track is next will be way louder. Don't need to rainbow bright us all. If you know, you know. Ugh, that's gross, Salty. Dark redeemed this song, JD. And Laura's redeem should be coming up now. It's playing. I think. There we go. The link for request. I think we got it. Thank you so much, Doug. Appreciate it. Beyond belief. And Laura, rest in peace to your amazing brother. And much love to you and your family. Whoa, okay. I just explosion dodged by sitting still. DK pass. Oh, it's at 10 past 5 already? Dang. All right, we're going to have like 2 more regular races, this and 1 more. We're switching to knockouts. And we are getting a disconnect for sure. You're right, JD. We'll let it happen. We'll let it happen. Rather this than. Whoa. As if to prove us wrong, it actually loaded up. Wonder what madness is going to happen during the race. Somebody stole my mushroom while I was using it? Thank you for the technical point in your Whisper Dark. I appreciate that. I'll try that out. I certainly made that mistake at least once. One track repeatedly. Okay. Look at all these people saving, coming right up that wall like that. I'm not having that kind of luck. Rude. Mushroom pole dance, let's go. Hold it off. Sure, one of the chats from their co-stars. Nasty, nasty, nasty. Oof. No, we try to be inclusive and welcoming here. Look, man, all we expect is, normal amount of respect towards other people. It's pretty easy to do. Okay. Not 7th place. Alright, one more regular race. Then I'm going to switch to knockouts. Let's do Dandelion Depths. That used to be your pool playing song? Oh, I can picture that. Be like one of the few scenarios where I'd want to like light up a cigarette. Your favorite The Outlaws MC too? Nice. I don't even care that I caused that explosion. It was brutal to watch. And I just went through that one, so I had immunity, I guess. I got killed by an explosion when I was a child, so now I'm immune. Like chicken pox. Just get played along in the clubhouse along with Freebird. Freebird, that's a journey of a song. What's the runtime on Freebird? 15 minutes? Ooh. Oops. Alright. Throw some points away at the end. Turn the page. Is anybody looking to join for knockouts, or should I just go straight into the menu? If you are a friend and you want to join, you know you can at any point. If you are not and you want, I will bail and I will put us right into a lobby to do it. So let me know while we're gearing up here. I'd like to have a different outfit and vehicle for knockouts. We got advice on what a good vehicle is for knockout. We tried it, now we ignore it. Now we just dress up in this, beach outfit and lobster. The lobster's pretty good for knockouts. It's no worse than the mock bike. So, fine to use it. I'm a coastal New Englander. Cape Cod is right there. Excuse me, Olivia. Oh, everybody saved the double box for me? That was nice. I mean, they all took my shells at their own discretion, but two of them wiped out on shells, so no complaints. Was Olivia a boo a minute ago? Is there more than one Olivia? Guess we'll find out since everyone's in front of me now. Oops. Just a little crushing blow. Okay, we need some recovery here, guys. Well, a shock dodge, not gonna hurt. Didn't help. This'll help. This track, this power up. This track makes me wish I walked to work, you know? Here we go. Lisa, get out of here. Olivia, Ice Ball Dodger Extraordinaire. Let's crush somebody. Come on. Yay! Sorry, Yoshi. It's too fun not to do. Two-minute ad break starting in 1 minute. Truly hope to come back on the other side of the ad still in the race, you know? 3 minutes from now. Good morning, Rivera. How are you? Caught a little bit of your Pal World last night. How's that going? How are you enjoying that? It's fun. Love a pack of Pokemon's on too. Got highly sought out card. I missed that. What did you get? I'm afraid the Kitten Sharks Discord's about to have a full-on, like, Pokemon outburst. I think they're all playing the Pocket TCG game. I think I'm going to give in to peer pressure and play. But my motivation is literally only to play with friends. I don't have any desire to actually collect or do any of that myself. Green Day. Second Green Day track of the day, I believe. JD's got a healthy selection of Green Day for us. I'm like coming back to like a newfound, like new era of loving Green Day, I think. I might have to give some of their post 2004 stuff a listen to. I can't say I've heard much of it. don't think I've seen them live since they were touring for American Idiot. That seems right. Uh-oh. I think it's a knockout. Maybe not. Oh, we were last in. Incredible. Ads are over. We are still in the race, as prophesized. It happened. Now we don't even need to win. Satisfaction was had by all. Rude Olivia. That was unnecessary. Be firing that behind you at this time. It's just a straight up mean decision. Hope this bullet takes me past Olivia. I'm not sure. We're in the top half. What? Top half? Andreas, don't use that. I want to take it. Damn it. See my forward going ice balls? How they took out the guy in second, and now I'm in second? That's called sportsmanlike guarding. Nobody gives a shit about we just shut up. Just focus on taking out this peach. You're named after the butt brute. What are you doing, Andres? Yes, let's go. Stayed in. Do better than fourth. Damn it. It was a dramatic fourth. $52 points. You take it. Playthrough. Good morning. How were you? How was the rest of your stream? Oh my god. How is everything going? Definitely fell asleep with you up on one of my screens this morning. Oh, last night. Popped back in when I woke up. How we doing? Exploring the galaxy in Mass Effect Day. Beautiful. Mass Effect is a game that, like, I have desperately needed to play for a very long time. It was strongly recommended to me when it came out. I ignored it, I ignored it, I ignored it. I've got that amalgamated one where you can play the entire trilogy on Steam. I bought it for like $5 last year on like a special sale. Cannot bring myself to actually play through the game, despite how many awesome sounding things there are going on with it. I really need to get on that someday. It's one of my like top 3 like PC games I gotta jump into. Just going to random planets. That sounds so fun. How are the cats play through? Occasionally catch that black and white boy running up and down behind you. Been checking in on all the critters today. I know more streamer friend pets than I know people in my actual office building. A thing I note every day and still feel terrible about. Eventually I'll learn not to feel terrible. Anyway, playthrough, if it's time to get yourself some some after stream self-care, by all means, you go do it. Get some rest, chill out, relax, do what you need to do. Appreciate the raid always. Cat's one of them is good. The other one, hard to know, unfortunately. Ah. It's not always the way. We're moving again soon. We're talking about like who's going to mainly, occupy which room. And Zelda was like, "Yeah, like if I go to this room, you'll never see Eugene again." I was like, "Yeah, that cat will never come out of there. You're right." Final stage of the Raiders campaign, not a cakewalk. Well, good news, Laura, because you're ahead of me, and because G-Wagon's ahead, and I'm guessing probably Ray tomorrow. You can all drag my ass further through the story. Won't that be great? Maybe I'll get caught up and then we can blast on through together and finish the game at the same time. Uh, this track has too many positive vibes to be back in 17th or whatever. We gotta be way up front. Everybody crank your volume. If it's been a minute since you heard this, party like it's 2002? Is that when this song was out? Might be newer. Not much. Please tell me the final Raider stage is like 3 sub-levels and they're all bosses. I'm a glutton for video game punishment. Yes! I deserved getting crushed there, but it was worth it. It was worth it for that little drag across. Ultrasound turned up a whole bunch of issues. We don't know what to do with that. Oh. Poor guy. Well, nothing but love and hope for your kitty. Please give them our regards from the stream. Not if they care. No, I mean, not that they would care, but no, we're always, yeah. Prayers for your kitty. Alright. Good news is, pretty sure there was nobody in the race. Nobody we wanted to know or watch about. So we'll just sneak on through to next. If anybody's queued up, you'll get bounced in. Getting up, Phil? Heading to the fill zone finally? You're just gonna shake your ass again. It's ass time. Just going to snack. Phil, it's not after stream. There we go. Is it the communication error I was owed earlier? Finally got it. Thank God. I was beginning to think we weren't ever going to get kicked out. So how's the video looking today, guys? Have we seen any see-throughs? I know yesterday was pretty trippy. I didn't realize the Splatoon gradient had been pulled up so high. Oh, we're going back? Okay, Phil. No fill zone today, huh? Just front and center fill? Yeah? Well, the shell worked. Hell, how are people passing me? I guess the cannon fire. Oh, I deserved that. Song goes hard for real. We've shuffled our way over to the power ballad, not ballad, but like, you know, the ego boosting section of JD's playlist. I feel like I was, you know, low enough to the ground that those little fists should not have hit me. I call bullshit on that. Here we go. Coffee time, enjoy. Rude. Rude like it too. I was fine. Song is the name of one of the most powerful abilities in JoJo. TNT? Oh, Dirty Deeds Done Dirt Cheap. Why did I think it's TNT? Dirty Deeds Done Dirt Cheap. That JoJo. All I know about JoJo is that it references everything else, and its fans do not appreciate when you know what the reference is. They're like, no, it's from JoJo. It's like, I don't think that loser Vanilla Ice is from JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. I think he's from the late 80s, early 90s. I think that's the IP he's from. 1985 to 1994 is one single IP. All of media, all music, all movies, all television. It's a single shared universe. New theory just dropped. It's in it's infallible. None of it contradicts each other if you really think about it. Thank you for redeeming Hydrate and Friday. Prayers to Saint Becky. Whether ye be sitting in the front seat or kicking in the back seat. Partying, partying, yeah. Partying, partying. Amen. Pretty sure that's how it went. The prayer to Saint Becky. Staying in. Staying in. Blew up a bunch of people. Deserved that shell. Deserved it so hard. Oh, this is a sail into victory track. Sail into victory, you need to pass some people. Damn. If I just managed to stay behind that guy, I could have got a drift on. Moved myself straight on through. That's alright. It's alright. You don't have any friends in here, right? I went to next instead of checking, so we don't. Alright, we got time for one. If we make it all the way to the end, we got time for partial. Maybe we fail out and then have time for a long one. I don't know. We're gonna do this though. Gonna end on a high note. Then I'm gonna go deal with the 12-hour workday. It's a giant pile of coins. Never gonna get that. Spiny rally. Let's go. Thumb on the gas. Got some mushrooms to start us off. Enjoyed an early first. All the recipe for a quick knockout. A lower music. Welcome back. We'll grab that song request right after the end. This is possibly the last race, but we'll listen to the song regardless of what happens. How are you today? Great seeing you. wonder how clever we can get. Can we do it? Okay, we're going to focus on staying in the race. We're going to slowly get this request over the course of several sections of knockout. Unless I get knocked out right now, which is seemingly likely. That's my fault. I brought on the request, but that's perfect. That means I can bring the music up. And we've got time for exactly one more. Oops. Paste. I missed the H. Let's grab this. Let's add this to our community playlist. I'm just going to go straight to next race. We have a community Discord. I will send you a link. I don't have one, but there's one that I spend my time in and I hang out in that I will recommend. So I'm semi-official recommend it. Cascade, disarm you. That's added to the community playlist. Let's add it to our right now playlist. Add to queue. Play next. There we go. G-Wagon. Let me get you an invite. I should just do it as like a VIP thing. That would probably make some sense. But I don't. There's a million things I need to think about here. There you go, G-Wagon. One I recommend. Very chill, very calm, very cozy community. I used to recommend it. I used to say this is the Discord link. But we had some bad actors. We had some people who came in here. They launched some attacks. They weirdly thought I was going to forgive them. So we don't link to a Discord here. But we got good friends. We want to make sure we're always growing our community. So I guess the answer is kind of on a ask basis. It's kind of on a prove you're real, prove you're a genuine person that we want to be around, and you'll get that. Look, Whisper. Look at me accidentally doing okay here. This is crazy. Alright, so win or lose, knockout or no, this is going to be the last one of the morning, you guys. So, huge thanks to everybody who came in today. Everybody who came in and played. JD, Hunter, Larry, that was awesome. Thank you so much. Made my day to bring 4 people into a race. That was really cool. And Dark, Larry, and Laura, thank you all for being here and for modding. Appreciate that. You know, it's always great when we don't have any mod issues. Love having you all here. Sultan out fully, raiding on in at the very end. Hey, hey, great to see you. How was your stream? Can we get a shouty outy for Sultan from one of the VIPs or mods? Appreciate that. Anyway, Salty, Rivera, G-Wagon, Lurkers, Lori, Sultan, Alex. Oh my god. Crazy Cat Dude. Playthrough, thank you for the raid. Sultan, thank you for the raid. Holy good god. We had so many awesome people come through in so many different ways today. You guys really make it worthwhile. And you guys know my Tuesdays, me personally, they're shit for me. I got a 12-hour workday on Tuesdays. I goddamn hate it. It's not even like my job requires it. It's like pity for people who get paid for an easier job. They're like, these people have to come in. Like, yeah, they have to come in for their one meeting a week at the end of the day. I'm there at 7. Wait for their meeting to start at 6 p.m.? Rude. But that's a 400-year-old government for you. Not based on a lot of logic or making sense. Thank you for being a part of the stream, Laura. And that's the most important part here. After I thank all of you, that's the most important part. But the most important part beyond that is knowing what's next, you guys. And we know what the rest of the week has in store for us. There are 2 games on the calendar this week. Tomorrow and Friday and Saturday, we will have some Splat Raiders time. Tomorrow's all Splat Raiders. Alright, we're going to co-stream. Quirky Sloth Gaming, Laura is going to be live too. You're going to be able to watch from either side. You're going to see the raids. We're going to have a good time. Sounds like I'll be the one furthest back in the game story-wise, so look at helping me drag my ass through the game. Subraid is the probably de facto command I should be using. I gotta organize my commands. I gotta really put some attention on those next time I put time into streaming. They are a mess. There's stuff I've been meaning to add, stuff I've been meaning to update, stuff I've been meaning to fix. Always gotta put eyes on that shit, you guys. Thank you. There isn't one for the non-subraid message. I just type it out. That's another thing I need to fix. We're on it. Well, I just got the MK Lightning. Just as Neil is really starting to go crazy for Cracklin' Rosie. Stefan. I don't even know where we're raiding to. It'll be a minute once I finish up. I don't know where we're going. Did we hear your requested track, Alori? Or did we go straight to Neil? Or did you request Neil and I not notice it? It's way better than substitute emotes anyway. We played Cascade? Okay. I must have been just a moment of pure bliss that I didn't absorb. Good news. I'll end up scrolling back and listening to the song on my drive to work. So thank you. And of course it's on the community playlist now. All songs get added to that list before they get played. Your requests do live on after you make them. You gotta be 4th or better. think I need to stop for gas today, so of course I ended up racing as long as possible. I love it, Dark. I love that so much. That is beautiful. All right, you got your ideal raid messages copied and pasted here. Got the Dark's wonderful art down below and the Bowie and Phil raid if you're a subscriber up above. Grab the one that is appropriate for you. I'm going to remember to actually quit the game. Do you have any idea how often I forget to quit and I accidentally start these things? I'm like just losing a race. I'm long gone. Is it something you add to your stream when you eventually get back? Yes, it is. 100%. And let us know when you get back. We need to make sure that you're getting your shout outs, you're getting your follows. We support you, Alori. It's been nice meeting you these last few days. All right, we're going to mark that complete. Dark. I'm way behind on a hydrate. I got to take this thing off to work with me, though, and I need a vehicle beverage, so thank you. Take a big crack of this tangerine LaCroix. Thank you. I hope you're all having your beverage. Those are some nice words. You're at least a month away. Just let us know. Come by and let us know. All right. I'm stopping the music. That's part of this. That's what gives us a little bit back of the whole damn thing. Where that stops our little thing. And OBS calms down. You're more of a bubble girly yourself, but LaCroix hits different. Yeah, bubbly girly. Well, bubbly's got those flavors that do have a little caffeine additive, which is nice. Okay, it's still not going to give me the game over screen. That's a shame. It's a shame you guys are going to do the same thing I did yesterday and force quit. That's okay. We are going to find our raid um, before the ad break starts in a minute. We're going to go out to Axe. All right, it's been a few since we've been to Axe. Let's go see Axe Punisher. That's where we're going. Oh, Tori Kadachi, what are they playing, Salty? I ignored your previous raid, so let's go to them. Let's go to Tori Kadachi and meet somebody new. You got it. Disney Dreamlight Valley. We haven't raided a Disney Dreamlight in a bit. That's where we're going. We'll see Axe later this week, I'm sure. All right. We got a raid queued up. I got a game over screen maybe coming. Maybe. I wonder which of my various devices is going to let me hit that raid button. Looks like the laptop. Looks like the laptop. All right. Let's get on out of here. Love you all, mean it. I'm going to be sitting here awkward and force quit, and then I'll join over and meet our new friend. Love you, mean it. You are all the best. Catch you as soon as possible. Splat Raiders with Croaky tomorrow. Bye, friends.